Welcome friends, I am Dr. V.K. Chauhan, homeopathic physician. We are revising important topics in the subject of psychology for the first BHMS students. The topic number 47 is dealing with developmental psychology and homeopathy. So let us recall developmental psychology originally concerned with the infants and children. It is often called child development or child psychology. Developmental psychology is the scientific study of progressive psychological changes that occur in human beings as they age. G. Stanley Hall is the person who is credited with conducting the first systematic studies of children, and he is aptly called the father of developmental psychology. Knowledge of child development is very crucial and important so that children's problem can be effectively understood and treated in a most effective manner by homeopaths. Following are the stages and related complaints with example. Infant mental health. Infant mental health refers to the healthy social and emotional development. First key area is infant's ability to experience emotions, develop relationship and learn. Second important area is the environment, which includes immediate family, friends and community. Third is the activity, learn about themselves and the world around them through their family members. Important factors. Babies who are loved and cherished grow up feeling good and confident and develop friends easily. Infants with strong attachments lead to be more curious and self-directed. During this particular time, following are the warning signs, and these include excessive fearfulness, fussiness, sleep problem, feeding problems, failure to thrive, aggressive behaviors, defiant behaviors, impulsive and hyperactive behavior, unusually quiet or uninterested in other people, excessive clinging or dependent behaviors, long and frequent tantrums. Common infantile complaints is the first one is a separation anxiety. It is a fear response in infants and children displaying when a parent is absent. Stranger anxiety. Fear response in children displayed in the presence of strangers. Children's mental health from 18th month to 13th year onward, up to 13 years. Children's mental health refers healthy social and emotional development from 18 months onwards to 12 to 13 years of age. Furthermore, each child matures at his or her own pace, and what is considered normal in children fall within a very wide range of behavior and abilities. By 2 years, child acquires the activities as under. The children at 2 years of age are referred to as terrible twos. Child is capable of considerable activity and has a good vocabulary and possibly has bladder control. At times, the child is stubborn and unfriendly, and at other times anxious to please. These children begin to ask questions and is anxious to tell about the world as he sees things. By 3 years, the terrible twos become the trusting threes. Imagination begins to develop, and this is very strong at the 4 years of stage. But There may be some difficulty in distinguishing between the dream and the world and the reality. Some of the warning sign includes the crying fits, bright lights, loud noises, sudden movements, fears, and loneliness all contribute to crying fits in younger babies. In older babies, it may be boredom or mismanagement. Toilet training. Normally, a child has bowel control at 2 or 2.5 years of age. Patient is required. Patience is required at this stage, and the demanding mother is a bad trainer. Problems from faulty training is incontinence and enuresis. Temper tantrum is another warning sign. Normally occurs at the age of 3 years old stage and may be due to bad management. Indicate inconsistent discipline on the part of the parents. Fear. Causes of fear are loss of affection, ill treatment, suggesting of dark, mice or spiders, and frightening stories. Fear is the best safeguard against danger, and thus fears can serve a vital protective function. But excessive fear causes unhappiness and interferes with normal development. Stubbornness is another warning sign. A young child resents intrusion and they often have a little privacy. A little tact and patience can help to overcome the stubbornness. Nail biting. It is a universal habit, often associated with states of tension, but the habit may remain after the tension has disappeared. Head banging occurs in some children and it is often associated with sleep and waking patterns. It is often better to leave such children alone. Jealousy occurs at the arrival of a new member in the family, and it is important to avoid favoritism. Mental disorders that are common to children include anxiety disorder, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, disruptive behavior disorder, pervasive developmental disorder, eating disorders like pica, learning and communication disorders, affective disorders, schizophrenia, tic disorders. Bibliography. We have taken help of the following sites while preparing this particular talk. Thank you very much for patient listening.